Through our
years.
counseling we found out that what I was experiencing is
burnout.
caregiver burnout. I never even knew it was something that existed. And so that's, I think once we understood it
bottom.
and we could recognize it, now it was, okay, now how do we
Put
go
the
from
pieces
here?
together. So if you're interested in learning more about our story, how we found our way up from the very bottom and went from a place of burnout and not wanting to be together to a place where we can't hardly be away from one another for any period of time, to starting a non-profit organization to help individuals who have gone through trauma or are going through trauma or suffering illness, or what's very dear to your heart are caregivers. Because caregiver burnout, we want to make as well known as what mental health is and as readily talked about now as mental health is.
I wish I had someone when I was going through it that possibly would have recognized those symptoms and that I was going through, and to be able to come alongside and say, I think you're going through this, and have someone I could talk to or to help me understand. And so that's really what I want to focus on here, is with that sense of community, is to have others that, we can encourage each other, we can learn from each other. We may not be in physical proximity of each other, but to know that you have someone you can rely on or count on to maybe phone call or message, email, however that looks. Do you have any suggestions? Because I know we all could use a friend, and especially when you have someone that has gone through the same thing as you don't even need words sometimes. It's just to know that you have someone in your corner.
We want to walk with people through this journey, because that's truly what you need, is people in your corner.